Well, we are back, huh? We're back streaming Magic the Gathering Arena, and my dailies have really been stacking up on me, and I've made little progress. Today was the first time in a while I've seen 500, which is a shame. But it's also a shame that means I'm going to have to start, instead of the standard ranked hamster wheel, I'm going to be doing the jump in event because that's my only way to play black cards. And this version of the jump in deck is super slow indeed. So it's not going to be that fun, in my opinion. But we got to do it to get to 750. We got to do it. Good to be, oh my gosh, Maya, it's good to have you back. Hopefully you enjoyed Friday Night Magic yesterday. Cheers, I just shut off my computer. Oh no. Oh no, DJ, welcome back to you as well. Good evening, hope everyone is doing great. I hope you're doing great. And it's nice to see you're back as well. This is amazing. What an amazing start to the stream. I did not expect this. All right, what's good news is this is gonna be like a very rare opportunity of mine. I'm gonna play a Planeswalker. Potentially the first time I've ever played a Planeswalker is Rane. So I gotta keep this hand. Actually, now I'm doubly excited because my friends are in the chat and I'm about to play my first ever Planeswalker. Come on now. It doesn't get much better than that. I don't like the way this mother trucker's looking at me though. I don't like the way he's looking at me. I don't know. Jeez Louise. No turn one play, but that's alright. It's alright. I'm organizing a lot of bulk and rares right now. My back hurts. That gets me too. That gets me too. But getting paid by a... Wait a second. Oh, I thought you were organizing your own stuff. But you're organizing someone else's and you're making money? You're hustling right now? You are hustling right now. Can't let you have a Manador. In jump-in economy, I definitely cannot let you have a Manador. I'll rip my early removal spell indubitably, for sure. That's a pretty good start to the game. Not gonna lie, that's 2 black spells down. 18 more to go, and I'll be a rich man. Bill Tony's back. No freaking way, Bill Tony. No, don't do that to me now. I didn't join him. Technically, I did join him a little bit, but for a very good reason. This is jump-in Bill. Come on now. I didn't craft these cards. Well, technically, I guess I did craft them, right? But I'm doing it only for my 750 daily, Bill. Come on. Only reason. I'm not joining them. When this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card and this creature can't be blocked this turn. That seems aight. When this creature dies, okay, I'm not doing that then. He wants to die. This thing is suicidal. This phone's suicidal. For a toy, it's miserable. Get this into psychiatric help immediately. I'm at 4. I'm 1 land away from playing my first ever Planeswalker, and that feels pretty damn good. Yup, always good getting paid when I can. I would organize the mess out of some bulk for some monies. I hate personally doing it for myself. I rarely do. I'm more apt to buy on the dumpster fire that is TCG player. This creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it. Remove 2 counters from this creature. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Interesting. So I can get this back, huh? Well. When this creature enters Manifest Dread, well, it already has done that. Maybe he will block, not knowing I can get back. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Maybe he thinks I'm more desperate than I am. Don't get me wrong, I'm desperate, but not that desperate. He thinks I'm alright. This is probably the worst jump-in double pack draw I've ever had though. But it does have some good cards in it, like obviously Reckoning Hex, that literally screws me over every day of my life for the past month. But that's neither here nor there. It has the moon. It has Moon Shadow. Is that what the Moon Shadow? Yeah, the Menace mother trucker. Yeah, it has Moon Shadow. Had some blighted cards like these two. I feel like this one? I don't know if they see play, to be honest with you. What could he possibly be thinking about? Like, it's not that deep. It's jumping. You have a mate that I've never seen before. That means that you're of some sort of veteran to this game. That's what that means. That should not have taken you a minute and a half. It shouldn't have taken you any time at all. All right, that was a little more annoying than it should have been. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna play my next swamp. That leaves me at 5. I can play this. If you do, draw a card and lose 1 life. Interesting. Well, I might as well gain some life, and I might as well kill this thing. I feel like even though it wants to die, it's going into his hand. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make that. I'll live with that. So this is gonna be big too. I could do a lot of things next to not that many things, but 2 things. A solid 2 things. Still a solid 2 things. Do I play? Use all my mana? Or some of my mana? Or a little bit of my mana? I feel like 2 blockers is better than... Next turn I'm gonna want to do this and play my first ever Planeswalker. This can block. This will be able to block. So maybe I'm gonna play mana efficient. I feel like that's a term thrown around town every once in a while. And because my hand's looking a little light, I will... Oh my god, so this is exactly what happened yesterday. Just draw 1.5 million lands. No attacks. I think I would rather save the damage. Been at least 4 hours. I'm almost done with the entire box. There you go, Mai. Thought I cashed that check. God dang. Flying, that's not good. That lowers my chances indubitably so. But Liliana could come out right now. This could get a little funky with it, you know what I mean? It could get a little funky. Plus, if it dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. That's pretty nutty if you ask me. Each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifices the rest. Weird times we're living in, eh? Very weird times. Well, I'm not gonna have a flyer, so this is less impactful. It is less impactful. I think I want to do Liliana. TBH. And I think I'm gonna plus. Oh my god, this is so exciting. My first Planeswalker hits the field. My first Planeswalker ability has hit the field.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Time to get my hands dirty is right. I'm gonna be taking 4 every turn, which feels bad, but I'm not gonna be taking the 2s. So that's good news there. Hey dude, saw you were on while I was playing. Want to stop by and say hi and good luck with the stream tonight. I won't be around. I'm about to go visit a girl. Well, good luck with the visit, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. That means a lot to me. Liliana is an amazing card. Draw, love her. Also, that's a good Liliana. I run her in multiple black sack decks. There we go. I got approval from Mai and Anonymous Eyeballs. This is very exciting. Indeed. Apparently, it's such a good card that they scooped. And I didn't even think that I necessarily had an immediate winning board state. But apparently Anonymous Eyeballs and Simic Mai thought so, maybe. And they agreed. How many black cards did I play? Okay, I only played... Oh, goddamn. I only played 5. Alright, this is proof, Bill. Bill, if you're still out there, this is proof. I'm only playing black for this daily. This is proof, Bill. Hopefully you're still out there. You may have given up on me. Because you saw what I was playing, you were like, oh, this guy is not the guy I thought he was. But trust me, just for the daily build. Come on. All right, gotta play it again. Gotta play it again. Then I'm gonna get the daily, and then instantaneously spend another 1,000. I think it's 1,000, right? To redo my jumping deck. Because honestly, I hate this deck. No, I'm here, bro. Oh my gosh, you are the man, bro. That's cool. That cool. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. To be honest with you, I almost failed my objective. My objective is to be streaming every day. I almost didn't stream today. I almost didn't. It was good thing I did, because my homies are on right away. Feels good. All right, this is gonna result in the same thing as last time, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Evolving Wilds hits the field. Turn 1, I'm playing against white. Evolving Wilds hits the field. Next, end turn. Honestly, I don't like that it's freaking asked to do it every single second, so I'm just gonna crack the next opportunity I get. There's probably credence to not do that, but he's doing it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it. And I shall get a, wait. I do have 2 swamps already. So maybe I get a mountain, kind of trick him a little bit. I have a plains, I have a mountain. It would feel bad if I drew a card that was red and I didn't have the red to pay for it. But I think, well, now it's a moot point anyways. But I think all of them are hybrid mana. I'm pretty sure all of them are hybrid mana. I'll play the first card I played last turn. That's 6. 14 more black cards to go. Streaming every day is tough. I know. Have you done it too? Honestly, I'm having fun. It's not the streaming that's hard. I mean, the streaming was hard at first because I'm still very uncomfortable being on camera. So don't get me wrong. That's hard for me. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that love to be on camera, I'm sure. And they probably are very successful streaming. It makes me very uncomfortable being on camera. Not gonna lie. I'm getting a little better at it, more comfortable. But it's just that I live in such a shithole. It's cloudy, storming all the time. I have seasonal depression. I hope it's seasonal depression, because once I move, and if I'm still seasonally depressed after I move to a state that's always sunny, then I'm just gonna be fricked. I'm gonna have no excuse for my bad mood. However, this move is really taking it out on me too, to be honest with you. It's way more work than it's way more dealing with people than I really want to or anticipated doing. Way more little like nickels and dimes. It's just annoying, you know what I'm saying? It's just annoying. All right. Activate only as a sorcery. Damn, man. Damn, man. I'm a land man. I'm taking 5 damage. God damn. My objective is to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Could get him with this, but there's no way he's gonna block once he sees it, you know what I'm saying? There's no way he does that. But he could. Well, I think I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack. And now that I have this, I can sacrifice it at instant speed. Don't take the damage from the 5. Buff this up. Alright, we got a strat here. No attacks. End turn. 3 black cards in the game. That means I'm at 18. Only need 12 more. Only need 12 more. All right, dog. Good luck. Bye, chat. Anonymous. Good luck. Good luck. Moving sucks. Bill, I was so excited. I'm still excited about it. But today, in particular, like, it was annoying. Also, too, I was just at what used to be my favorite restaurant. And in fact, I'm actually happy that it happened this way. That today it was pretty subpar. So that means, wait a second, I thought the attack wouldn't go through. I thought since I chose a blocker, the attack wouldn't go through. Did I mess that up? I must have messed it up. Clearly I did. Clearly I messed that up. Damn! I'm gonna decline that. Because now I have a blocker for this, even though they okay, I have a blocker for this, decline. So I'm not auto dead here, no attacks. Did I have to wait another little step? Anyways, the food was gross, the service was subpar, it was full of loud and annoying people. But that's actually good it happened, so that means when I move, I'm not gonna miss this restaurant anymore. So, you know, that's good. That's good. And it's awesome at the same time. I'm looking forward to the awesome part. I think Monday, Tuesday of this coming week, we're gonna know more about my girlfriend's job. And that's gonna take a lot of the mental strain off of it for me. I'm hoping for that. 6-4 is very annoying. Super annoying, in fact. 8-6 is even more annoying. Well, I can't take that, but at least I can kill it on the way out. Yep. 2 blockers. That sucks. You killing my thing. Okay, that was actually the best case scenario, to be honest with you. I wanted this to survive. So that means next turn I can play Liliana, make a zombie, turn rotation, we all sacrifice. We sacrifice many things. I'm liking this so far. Fake your own death until end of turn. Target creature gets +2/+, own gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under your control. Huh. Son of a gun. That means I can't play Liliana if I do that. It's gonna take all my manas. This requires mana to do. Methinks I don't attack. Methinks I just play Liliana. My second planeswalker. Liliana and I are connected.
I am the master here.
I am the master. No, I'm the master here. Alright. I'm gonna use a turn rotation to create a zombie.
Time to wake up and smell the decay.
And then next turn, I'll sacrifice this. And then maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do something. Trample goes through if the blocker is removed. Oh, that's what happened. Thank you for explaining that to me. Because I was gonna be thinking that for a long time. DJ, you were the man. You were the man. The good thing here is that they're down to 2 cards. I can see one of them. And it costs 5 mana to play. Wait a second. Is modified to 1? How did that happen? I'm confused. This spell's mana cost modified to green. Interesting. Very interesting. Now this is a 7/7. If I plus this up, do I have to have 2 creatures to sacrifice? This creature can't be blocked? What the hell kind of card is this? How many black cards did I play? I don't think I played that many. This is gonna take forever to get 7. I should have re-rolled this. 10 more. Come on, man. Why did I have to get stuck with the worst, most annoying jump in packs of all time? That's okay. At least I'm hydrated. At least I'm gonna be wealthy in just 2 seconds. Responding to a message. I know, riveting television. Top 2, and it's about moving. Riddle me that, Batman. Sent it. 2 swamps. A 1-drop, that's cool. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. When that creature, wow, that's actually pretty good. Okay, got that. Okay, we can work with this. Much faster, I can play at least... Okay, I'm gonna be playing a lot of black cards this time. Reckoning Hex, even more. I love that. I'm gonna Reckoning Hex right away. Not even gonna think about it, I'm just gonna do it. Maybe I'll think about it for a half a second. Damn, I can't Reckoning Hex that. That sucks. But I'm going to. Hex. Oh, but not red. And that's really... Might as well. Might as well. A little bit of something on it, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of something. Knight of Malice. As far as black is concerned, this is a pretty cool looking card. Another red. Another red. And he's looking at the Knight of Malice with bad intentions. I don't like the way he's lining up and down like that. There it goes. There it goes. But that's fine because we have another one and we didn't draw. So we went from drawing every land in my deck many times over. Cool. That actually. Ooh, I like that. End turn. So that means even if he doesn't target me, I'm going to discard. When this creature manifests Dread, another Manifest Dread deck, that doesn't feel good to a guy like me who loves to Manifest Dread. That should be me. Should have been me. All right, and he's passing 2 attackers. He doesn't have attackers, so I might as well do this now. Which one do I want to discard? When this creature attacks, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Blighted Crypt Feaster. When this creature attacks, there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. This creature gets +2/+0. That's a pretty good card, actually. But there it goes. I'd rather draw a card. Pass. Oh, how did I misread that? Okay, I need to lock in, but I did draw a land. For some reason, I read that as you discard and you draw. I gotta do 2 things. Okay. Pass. I'm gonna attack. I don't think he's gonna trade. I doubt he's gonna trade. But if he does, I have a plan. A man with the plan. Because he knows, like, oh wait, I would have to tap it. So I can't make it indestructible when it attacks. Very interesting card. How does that... Blocking doesn't tap it. Okay, I can see how this card's really good. I like this card. There we go. So apparently I can still activate it? Interesting. Well, maybe oh, it does. It works. I don't know why it works, but it works. End turn. I like this card. So is that 2-word sentence totally independent from the effect? Very weird. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell with a single target, you may copy it. If you do, those spells gain Wither. Wow. I wish I could do something about that. But I have literally no freaking flying in this deck. Probably no... Probably no reach either. Do I have removal? Probably not. My turn. Now I'm drawing the swamps. That's a little too late. But I can play this. Still nothing in the air. Oh, if he blocks. Okay, that's my way to get around it. If he blocks it. Oh, please block it. Please. Please. Oh, I can't pay this mana cost. That was a mistake. I thought I had 1 left. Alright, I need to lock in. How stupid of me. That was a big mistake. Now I'm just wasting a card for no reason. Alright, I'm fine with... Okay, whatever. I was probably not going to... What? What? Wither. Okay. Okay. So I learned something new in this game. That's good. Indestructible does not deal in withers. That's crazy, but at least I can play a black spell on the way out. Yeah. I don't know how many cards I did play, but I have to draw. Okay, let's see if I can draw another black creature. That would be great. So Indestructible does not deal with Wither. For some reason, this deals damage to creature in the form of -1 counters. Okay. So counters is not damage. So counters, if it doesn't deal you damage, then you don't get destroyed. You just wither. And of course I didn't draw a black card. How annoying is that? So I probably have to play like 2 more times. 0 or less toughness always kills a critter, even if it had Indestructible. Blastoderm, welcome back. You came back, not on my finest moment, not my finest hour. But I appreciate you for being here, that's for damn sure. 5 more to go. I'm having a good time. I definitely love playing black. And this jumping duck is fantastic. Ay caramba. Okay, alright. Indestructible and Wither, they don't mix. We learned something, so that's, I'm having a good time. When I learn things, I'm having a good time, of course. Of course. Cha-Cha, I'm playing against a guy named Cha-Cha. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I draw 1 more black card besides, and if I draw enough mana to play these black cards, this is gonna be my last game. And I can move on, finally. Another white deck, man. It's time to be a white player, I guess. Lifelink, this is a good card, I like that. Milling 2 cards, I like that. That's part of this jump-in pack stratagem of sorts. I have a turn 3 play, that's 2 black cards down. I wish milling myself counted that I was playing these cards, but of course it does not. What the hell is this mate? This is a cool looking mate, but it doesn't interact with my clicks. So be gone, I don't even want to think about you any longer. Scarblade Scout. That's also a cool name. A cool name for a pretty cool card. I do say so myself. Totally fair. Thanks for allowing me to build more cards. I don't think you realized that was gonna happen, but we'll take it. Sacrifice a creature, you gain life and draw a card. Interesting. Interesting, to say the least. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. It already has Lifelink. What are you, daft? You daft shaft? Well, I'm gonna strengthen good habits. Attack first. Play creatures later. There we go. All about building good habits, I suppose. Moon Glove Extractor. That's actually a cool name for a card, too. Who doesn't love the name Moon in anything? The moon is just a cool thing. Made out of cheese, don't you know? And who doesn't love cheese? You put cheese on everything in the United States of America. They put cheese on everything, that's for sure. Alright. Is this... Okay, interesting. I drew another land. Love that. Can play more black cards. Okay, we're at 3 black cards. 2 more. I can do it, guys. I can really do it. This is gonna require all my manas, but I might as well, right? Actually, let's attack. 2 attackers coming at you. I draw a card, because why would you not do that? He's gonna block with this, but what he doesn't realize is it will be his downfall. I'm going up to 23. He's going to die because of the Death Touch. I will get a creature back in its place. He does as well, so good on him, I suppose. I'll play this enchantment. And then I shall... I guess having a blocker's eye. I guess having a blocker's alright. I don't know what I did with my gloves. So I'm gloveless, and honestly, I'm pretty chilly. I'm pretty chilly. I think I might have to go look for them harder than I did prior to jumping on stream. But I was warm yesterday, that's why I didn't really. And is this instant speed? I think it might be instant speed. So if he tries to kill me, I can kill myself. When this creature enters, exile to one target, okay, perfect. Resolve. Let's see what he targets, and let's see if I can play this. I think I can. I can. There we go. I like that. I like that. Responding to things feels good. And this counts as a black card, I believe. But do I do have the mana for it. I do have the mana for it. When this creature enters, you may blight 1. If you do, each opponent discards a card. Even I won't do that. When this creature attacks, if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +2/+0. I have 7. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I think it's worth it to use all my mana for that, because that is my 4th, potentially 5th. No attacks. End turn, I can block with that. It's Menage. If it doesn't say as source speed, it's instant speed unless it's a critter. Interesting. Unless it's a critter. That's good to know, but also kind of confusing. Oh, it's probably because if it's a critter, it's probably subject to summoning sickness. Is that how it works? Interesting. I didn't have the that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. I wanted that to stay around. Damn. No blocks. No blocks. Evolve me wild, well it is a land, isn't it? So I shall. Do I have 4 to play? I shall. Each opponent discards a card. I'll do it. And it has flying. Feels good. Discard a card, you piece of crap. This one. I want to do 3 in the air every turn. See ya. Happens to me on the daily. Why doesn't it happen to you, Cha-Cha? He's tapped out. Just pick your card. It's not a hard choice. Come on now. And honestly, I'm just gonna crack it now. I don't want to hassle me like a used car salesman. Well, I might as well. 3. I have 3. All right. I'm gonna grab the mountain. Just because it would feel, I honestly don't know if there is a red card in my deck. I think all the red and the whites are hybrid mana, but it would feel bad if I did draw a red card and not been able to pay for it. That would have felt bad. Oh, got confused. All activated abilities are by default, okay, are instant speed. But if they have a tap cost, so many sickness critters have to wait until it's not sick. And then once it's not sick, then it will be instant speed. I see. It makes sense to me now. Because every time I see an effect, I think to myself, wait a second, is that instant speed? Now I don't have to think about that anymore. And that feels good. He didn't want to attack. I think he's gonna regret that. Because he obviously wants Belothar. Dawn of the Abzan. He definitely wants it, so I shall say he does not get it. Maybe, I'm at 22. Maybe I spend a turn to play this first. Actually, I'm going to. Honestly, I regret that because now he can send a lot of shit at her. Well, I do have a zombie to protect
zombie
me.
horde. Impressive, isn't it?
I'm at 6. He would sacrifice these 2. View battlefield. I have 2 creatures on my. No, I think I have to spend a turn. I have to spend a turn rotation for this. And then next turn, protect my Liliana.
I do quite enjoy necromancy.
No attacks. If he attacks with everything, I'll block with everything. Because I'm just gonna be able to make the zombies ad infinitum. That's how it feels to me anyways. Especially since now it's on the board. You've got to be fucking
How
kidding me.
disappointing.
How does he have a jump-in deck with removal this good? Crazy. Crazy. I have Reckoning Hex, and that's it. Well, I guess I still have Blight Rot. And there's no way he's gonna buff it up anymore, right? Surely not. Well, he's handless. That's the good news. I'm gonna win these. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'll take 8. No blocks. What sucks is I can't play both of these this turn. That's what really sucks. This is big, so maybe, It still survived though. I'd rather not let it survive. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Fellow Thought. And I can still play this, that feels good. And I'm simply just gonna win. Simple as that. No attacks, because now I'm at 14, a paltry life total to be sure. Made me play jump in, went red-green. Good way to get commons, I guess. Hey, sometimes you get pretty... I got Moon Shadow in this pack. So there is good things about my pack, but that's cool. That you play jump in because of me. That is actually really cool to hear. Did you enjoy... Sometimes... So actually, jump in made me realize that I love Manifest Dread. That's what... It made me realize that. So that I do have a lot of fun playing jump in, especially if I can play Manifest Dread again. There was also a frog pack that I really enjoyed. I'm gonna start with this. Hexproof from white. This creature gets +1/+0. Controls a white permanent. First strike, that's pretty good. Draw a card and lose a life. That's pretty good too. I think I'm gonna choose this one. Now I'm at 3/6, so I can survive and still block. Gain some more of that life back. I'm gonna win these. There's no way. There's no way I'm not going to. And I can play this. I can play this as well. And then I can, since he doesn't have trample, I can block. Attack, instant speed, draw a card. Simple as that. And then I can make this indestructible too. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. If he blocks with that, that would be annoying. I think I'm gonna wait to attack and see if he attacks. End turn. I think so. I looked up jump in list in order to know which rares each pick can have. I did that as well because Aspect, who hasn't been on the stream for a little while, but he's in the Discord. Sometimes he chats. He sent me the website so I can look at the packs, and that's how I found the frogs were still in play. So every time I see frogs, I do it because I still want to build a standard deck. When this artifact enters your library, okay, I reveal it. That sucks. That's bad for me. But he can't do it this turn, I don't think. Resolve. I still want to build a Manifesting Dread deck in Standard, because I think that would be still a lot of fun. I saw a list that someone made, but it's no longer Standard legal, but the premise I still think is possible. Basically, you manifest big creatures and then blink them in, so you cheat them in. Seems fun. Seems right up my alley. He can do it this turn. Seems fair. Resolve. Pass. That's okay. We still win these. It's only a 5/5. I have 3/6. He's not going to do it. Wow. I think I want to sacrifice this. I'm going to do it. I want to draw more than one card. I need card advantage. Good card. My turn. Draw another good card. Give it to me. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Not the best card, but not the worst. This is going to take up pretty much all my mana. That doesn't feel great. When this creature dies, create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. That's alright. When this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. Interesting. Okay. Well, man, I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm just gonna play this and still no attacks. I think this is the worst. I think this is gonna be the worst his board state looks. So I think I'm okay. Or I can, it's first strike. He'd kill me. Yeah, no attacks. End turn. I can block with this, discard this, make it indestructible, potentially kill this if he attacks with it. If he attacks with this or this, I have this to block. He's gained life. It's actually a pretty good game right now. Very chess-like, which is fun to me. A little slower than I'm used to. My turn. I can't draw 2 cards this rotation, that's fine. I have more manas. I think I would rather hold this in my hand for this. But no, I'm not going to. Ah, man, it's so hard not to attack, but I just know that's not the right answer. He has an instant speed thing that he can do, or he can just do this. I don't think the right answer is attacking, but maybe it is at this point. I would be okay if this dies, so maybe I attack with this. But I don't want it. Oh yeah, I don't want to not trade though. I don't want to not trade. That's the hard part. I want to draw an instant speed spell. I wonder what you guys would do in this situation. Would you guys start swinging, or would you wait for the? Or would you wait to be the one to decide who and when trades occur? Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Return target zombie creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Does a planeswalker count as a creature card? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have her in the graveyard. It was exiled, wasn't it? Yeah, it was exiled. Okay. That changes the game a bit. It really does. And it's an instant. So now I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack with everything that is 3 or higher. I'm actually going to let these go through too. I'm just going to attack. Now that I have an instant speed spell, you may sacrifice another creature if you do draw a card in this turn, and this creature can't be blocked this turn. Yeah? I'm okay with that. I like that. Next. Now I have an instant speed spell. Now I can make this indestructible. Seems good. Seems alright. I am leaving myself open to crackback, but I'm hoping that he blocks some, if not all, of his creatures. He's thinking about it. This is 15 damage coming at him. He's gonna do that one. That's fine by me. And he's gonna do that one. That's fine by me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do this. Destroy that creature. Then I'm gonna activate this ability and discard this. Even though this is obviously a pretty good card. I'm gonna make this indestructible. Okay, so at the moment, I'm gonna take 8 damage next turn. But I think I'm okay with that. Next. I really wanted him to block the 4/4, but I'm at 18 now, so I'm less likely to die from the crackback. I'm okay with this. Got smoked by Frost. That's the one I'm talking about, Bill. Okay, that means attacking there was the right decision. Hopefully y'all agree with me. But I think I didn't play combat that horrendously, which is normally my Achilles heel. I don't play standard, only Pioneer and Brawl. Wow, Pioneer. Isn't that way faster though? This is I can save my wild craft cards. I see. That's a good reason to play Pioneer. I didn't even think about that. If you can't trade, you can sack a critter for the enchantment. Got you. Hey, I got a pack. I finally got my 750. I got 100. There we go. Let's look at my dailies now. 30 red or green, 20 blue. All right, let's focus on the 750, I think. Let's focus on the 750. Let's see if we can do a jump in for red and green. I'm gonna play it again, but I'm gonna resign and look for red and green. I'm still above the 10,000 thing. Ooh, elves. Mice is obviously fun, but I haven't done elves. I want to do elves. I like elves. There's frogs! Oh, the winds of fate are turning in my direction. My hair is blowing, the top is down. And we're cruising, baby. We're cruising. Pioneer, get all standard rotated cards. We can continue playing those old decks. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So maybe if I don't acquire enough wild cards, maybe I too will be a Pioneer player pretty soon. New sets don't change my existing decks that much. More stable. Wow. You have talked me into... At least I got a free mulligan. You have talked me into wanting to play Pioneer. How much faster... Well, you might not know because you don't play Standard. But how much faster, if you do know, how much faster is it than Standard? Alright. I'm playing frogs and elves. I'm a happy guy. Carudos. I've played against this guy before. Carudos. What's up, Carudos? I have a turn 1 Llanowar elves. Ah, the winds of fate blowing in my face. It feels good on such a cold day. Oh no, I'm playing against Manifesting Dread. This is my deck. I'm not supposed to be playing against my deck. Let's play an island. Let's play other frogs you control have a ward. When this creature enters, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever that creature deals combat damage this turn, you may exile it. If you do, return to the battlefield. Let's do when the creature enters, return up to one other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Let's not do that. I'm going to play this. So my froggy has wardy. And it can't be blocked. So my thing can't be blocked, even though I can attack with it. Standard is so strong nowadays. Pioneer isn't much speedier. Ooh, you have definitely talked me into wanting to try out Pioneer. And maybe I won't even be a Standard player for much longer, especially once my deck rotates out. Poliwallop. Ooh, I like the name of that card. I love Frog deck. I love the Frog deck. The only thing that makes a Frog deck better is if you add Manifesting Dread. Until end of turn, target creature you control gains Vigilance and gets +X, where X is the number of creatures you control. Well, let's increase that before I do anything else. When this creature enters, return up to one other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Put a +1. Aw, man, this kind of sucks. I mean, that's cool. God damn it, I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? God damn, man, I'm a landman. What do you expect from me, a landman? Actually, I'm gonna choose Llanowar Elves. Because it just pays for itself, basically. And I will attack my little froggy. I'm gonna hop on in there, deal some damage. Oh man, frogs are so cool. It reminds me of Naruto! And this card reminds me of Uncanny Valley. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. It just looks weird. Look at this card. Makes me feel uneasy. Uncanny Valley. But it's a good card. I love playing with it. When this creature attacks, if another creature entered this battlefield under your control this turn, this creature gains flying until end of turn. Wow. Wow. Whip. Whip, whip, whip. There we go. Target creature you control deals damage equal to twice its power to target creature you don't control. In fact, I'm going to have to do this because that is just that's a problem. Too much advantage for the likes of me. 5 damage to your face. 13. I guess rotation is each 3 years. For now, standard is okay for you. I think so too. Let me ask you this. Could I play my standard deck in Pioneer, or is it illegal to play because it's standard legal? Is that how it works? Ooh, another man. Oh, I love elves. I love frogs. I'm just having a hell of a time here. When this creature enters until end of turn, target creature control gains vigilance and gains +X, where X is the number of creatures to control. When this creature attacks, what do I want to do? What do I want to spend my precious mana on? Maybe another one of the mana dorks? They are dorks, but they're my dorks and I love them. Oh, brother, I love them. Alright, no attacks. I've done enough damage for the time being. I'm just going to chillax for a moment. Hope that he doesn't hit me in the face with a bunch of manifested dread sons of guns. There's another one. And it's going to get +1/+1 counters up the wazoo. But I can't hate on it because I love it. I just love it so much. But maybe I survive another... Yes, I do. And I have another mana. I can do many things. This being one of them. I'm going to do this. I still have 3 mana to play a sorcery. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Well, there's no time like the present, so I shall. Let's get rid of your manifested son of a gun. Goodbye. And now I can attack with many things and do many forms of damage. Oh no! He can block with a manifested thing and it's gonna be huge. I'm gonna lose a frog. No, I'm not gonna lose a frog. It's only a 2/2 somehow. I thought these things buffed it up. Okay, best case scenario. He's gonna let it go through. He just gave me a little bit of a panic attack, but that's fine. A bashful beastie. I like this card a lot. I mean, look at him. He is bashful, but he's just a lovable little scamp. He must have got... Ooh, that is a good card. This is gonna... That's cool. I love this card. I love these 2 packs. If you keep playing... But Bill, if you keep playing Jump In, I highly recommend choosing the Manifesting Dread deck pack. Because it's a hell of a good time. A hell of a good time, indubitably. Alright, this is gonna become flying. Ooh. Great sequencing scene there. Playing this first, then this. Boom. A 9/8. Oh, wait. He doesn't even let me attack? But we played against each other before. We're supposed to be buds. God damn. Totally. All standard decks are Pioneer valid. Ooh, that's exciting. I kind of want to try it out. But I wouldn't advise so. Getting power level is high. Oh, I see. Standard can be Pioneer legal, but Arena will tell you if some cards are banned. Good point. That's a good point, too. Let's see how many blue cards I played. Or green cards. Green cards played. Cast 30 red or green spells. I only casted 7? I'm going to be here all night. But now I'm having fun playing the game again. I wasn't having fun because I was playing a black deck and it was pretty gross. But now I'm having a great time with my elven frogs. Frogs are the pets of elves, apparently. Roku. If he's not playing an Avatar Last Airbending Firebending deck, then he needs to change his name. That's for sure. I love this card, especially when you blink him. When you blink him, that feels great. But the rest of it isn't very synergistic, so I'm actually gonna free mulligan. Lily Splash Mentor. A gigantic giant. So target creature you control deals damage. Okay, I'm keeping this because I have 4 lands in my hand, so I can draw some frogs. That's not what I wanted to draw. Not what I wanted to draw at all. Try Pioneer once using a center deck just to get a taste of it. Maybe I will. After I do my remaining 750 daily, I might actually try that this stream. Seems like a good time to me. Next turn, we'll play the blue, play my first Froggy. And then whatever he plays, I'll kill it the next turn. And he has big things in his hand. For certain. When this creature enters, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. If he plays the artifact or enchantment next turn, I'm gonna feel like a great player. He has a counter ability. Are you kidding me? I don't know of any counters in black and green. Okay, this is a flash. He was just looking at it menacingly. He was standing there menacingly. Man, it is cold here. Morkant's Loyalist. A 5/3 coming at me. That doesn't feel great. No blocks. But no matter. Is it potentially? Nope, it's an elf archer, an elf warrior. So they're playing that as well. What does this say? Creature. Well, that's a crazy card. That made me double take. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Well, that 5/3 is a problem, isn't it? It's a problem, isn't it? I don't really want to be taking that many more times, if at all. Whenever this creature or another creature you control leaves the battlefield without dying. Alright, that's my little engine right there. That's these three things are my little engine. I'm going to spend a little bit of time cleaning up, doing my dishes, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my dishes, killing the I thought it was double the power. Oh, I just made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. But that's alright. Oh, thought it was the other one I played last turn. Why can't I read? I know how to read. I swear I know how to read. Like, look, this says Long River Lurker. This says 3 Tree Scribe. How embarrassing. Honestly, how freaking embarrassing. Damn, man. Pioneer counts for dailies. That's a good point. I don't have. Oh, that's the reason why. I don't have a deck that does my current dailies. That's why. It also counts for ranked. Same rank, by the way. Ooh, that means I'm gonna start in freaking platinum rank. What is this? Just a dog? Whenever a land you control enters, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Well, I can kill. What do I want to do? Exile another target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control with the +1/+1 counter on activate only as a sorcery. Reclamation Sage. I think I'm at to play this and block, even though I don't want to. Even though I don't want to say the least. No attacks. Next turn, if I survive, that is, I have 5, and he still needs 2 more. Maybe he just won't even attack. Man, nope, he will. He will. Yep. He definitely will. When this creature or another creature leaves the battlefield, +1/+1. Whenever this creature enters, target creature you control can be blocked this turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage this turn, you may exile. If you do, return to the battlefield. Say goodbye to that. I'll take 3 damage. But he has an instance, doesn't he? He does. He may even be able to win this turn. Especially if he gives something trampoline, that would be bad. Okay, that survives. I just lose a frog, but I'm still alive. That's the good news. That is a problem. That means I'm gonna lose to that. Okay, yep, I definitely just lost. I blame myself though, because the game would have been different if I didn't do that. Ooh. Interesting. I might have to still double block that though. Yeah, I lost. But I can still play some green cards now I'm thinking about it. Green cards. Don't want to waste my green cards. There we go. Maximize the green cards I gotta play this game. Let's look at what the daily says. Let's look at what the daily says. Man, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a while till I forget about 5. Well, one of them that okay, yeah, that makes sense. One of them that I played was blue, just straight up blue. All right, gotta play speedily. I bet your white mono deck can win some Pioneer matches. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like you could build a thinner deck for dailies better than any jump in deck in any color just by packs. Might be wrong. I'm trying to be free to play, Bill. I'm trying to be as responsible as I can, especially in the weird time of me moving. I don't want to spend any money. I haven't bought any physical Magic the Gathering cards in quite a while too, so I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Run away together, Polywallop, 3 mulligan. That's way too much. I got it again. Well, if I do get to play this, it'll feel good. 2 creatures. Okay, gotta keep it. Gotta keep it. Even though they're all green, I have 2 blues. Not the best feeling on the planet. Let's trick him to make him think I'm playing blue. However, someone did say that I should be playing starter deck duels instead for my dailies, but those are super boring. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield without dying, when this creature enters and you control another elf, create a 1/1. Okay, let's hope that I can draw another elf, so I will just play this first. And I can block something maybe and kill it. Feels good. He's gonna gain 2 life, so he's probably gonna be inclined to attack with it. 3 Tree Scribe. I'm gonna play this next turn. I have 3 mana to use. Hopefully, I'm not gonna play this until I have another elf on the board, I think. Well, if it dies, it dies. If you die, you die. And it's gonna die, it looks like. It looks like they have an instant. Oh well. Oh well. Another blue card hits the field. I'm gonna wait, I think. Because having an extra elf is actually pretty good. I'm gonna wait 2 turns, because the next turn I'm gonna play this. You control gains vigilance and get +X, where X is the number of creatures you control. Actually, I don't think it's worth it now. I don't think it is. And I have hexproof available. Oh, I don't have the green though. Oh well. I'm tapped out. They missing a land drop? They missed a land drop. Bruni Man understands what I'm talking about. If you die, you die. What's up, Bruni Man? Welcome back, by the way. Okay, not blocking because I want my elf to live. I'm at 18, they're at 24. But I have another island. I have a couple creatures I can play now. Let's draw a card. I'll have 2 creatures from my Tree Guard duo. Now I have hexproof available. Llanowar Elves. Does the summoning sickness wear off on the end of my turn or the end of their turn? Well, I guess there's no time like the present to find out. Let's find out. I think it wears off on the end of their turn. No attacks. Start of my turn. Damn. I have found you have to spend gold on something. Packs of my choice is my choice. Not for nothing. Yeah, I'm okay with spending gold. Definitely. I'm just trying not to spend the cold hard cash, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying not to do. Oh, I misplayed. I should have played this first, then the land. Ah, that sucks. That does suck. I still only have... Okay. This will be a 5. He could trade. I mean, he's not going to trade all that. I think now's the time. Actually, now's the time for this. Yeah. I mean, no, I think I'm going to do this instead. Because I can have this up, because I don't want to get killed for no reason. I'll attack with this. Boom. Vigilant too, that's cool, so I can block with it. Yeah, I like that. Put him down to my size. Pick on someone your own size, why don't you? Okay, perfect. And then we have this for not protection, hexproof. Protection is its own thing. I'm trying to comply with the request someone made yesterday that I keep saying hexproof is protection, ward is protection, everything's protection, but protection is its own thing. I'm trying to be mindful of that. And they're looking at my tree guard duo like they want to kill it. Understandably so, but I have hexproof, so I think maybe I made the right decision. In order for a creature not... Boom, I made the right decision. Let's go, baby. Ooh, that feels good. In order for a creature not to have summoning sickness, it had to be continuously under your control since the beginning of your turn. Other permanents have the same rule, but only counts if they become... I see. Alright, let's not make the same mistake twice. Let's play this first. And get an elf, baby. Love that for me. I will attack with this because they will have to trade everything. Maybe I don't. Because I have 3, 5. I'm not. I want to have all my creatures on the board and end the game next turn with preposterous proportions. Oh man, this is exciting. Oh, this is exciting. I did not think I was going to play this. But look at these little cute squirrels. Oh, well, there goes my fucking giant. Fuck this. I hate this guy. That's fine. Oh, that would have been so nice, wouldn't it? He has 3 blockers. God damn. But they gain, don't they? Oh, that's gain. They gain it. So even if he lets my smallest things... Even unless my smallest things go through, that's still 21. 22, in fact. He let them all go through. What a mad lad. Good game, I'm going to say to him. Good game. Preposterous proportions. What a card. What a card indeed. Other permanents have the same rule, but only counts if they become a critter. For example, there are some lands which we can pay mana for them to become a creature, but they won't be able to attack if the land wasn't under your control since the beginning of your turn. And it won't be able to use its mana ability while it's a sick creature. Interesting. Very interesting. Summoning sickness is not something... Alright, 10 more. But when you put it in the words of it has to be under your control continuously, that explained it beautifully. Now it makes perfect sense. Now I'll never question it ever again. For the whole turn. Makes sense. So the passing of a turn is just how you get to it. It's just how you get to it. I wonder, is there any cards? I'm sure there are, because Magic the Gathering has a bunch of wacky stuff that like says that you skip your upkeep and draw phase if a summoning sick creature was still summoning sick on your opponent's turn, and then you skip your draw in first other phase. Will it still be summoning sick? Or even if you skip phase, that is still your full turn. So I guess it won't be. That would make sense to me. What a great start to this game so far. 3 mana on turn 2 is great. Gains reach. Untap it. Let's start the Froggy engine. There we go. I like that. And I'll put you back to my level. Put you at 20. I probably shouldn't have, but I wanted to attack because it makes me feel good. I love this card. I think it's so funny. A mild-mannered librarian turns into a werewolf. Just look at her. Funny card. I love that card. Alright, another frog hits the field. Or an elf. I think the elf is better. Because he can't play. Oh yeah, I think the elf's better. I'm doing it. Pre-combat, shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. I will attack with the 3-tree scribe. I've been playing a little sloppily today. Let's try not to make a habit of that, of course. The artwork on Preposterous Proportions is an ode to the original artwork on Might of Oaks, featuring a gigantic squirrel. Mark Rosewater, the head designer, loves squirrels. I love squirrels too. In fact, I visit my parents on occasion, and there's a squirrel there that literally recognizes me and hangs out with me, and I feed him by hand. Love the squirrel. Great squirrel. I don't know how that occurred, because normally squirrels are scared of humans. But I was like, hey little buddy, you want a peanut or a pecan? Actually, my parents had pecans, and he took it from. He trusts me for some reason, and he remembers me ever since. I love that little guy, but I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't been over there for a while, actually. That's a bit sad. Let's play another creature, methinks. There we go. I like that. I like this choice. I'm going to... She can do this. Or I can do this. I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to attack for 7. 7 is a lot. 7. Ceviche. Ceviche. Untap is the first phase, then comes upkeep and then draw phase. Normally we can't direct in the untap phase. I love squirrels also. I always feed them in the park. They're such lovable little critters, man. I love squirrels. I love all animals, to be honest with you. One of my favorite pictures of myself, I don't like being photographed. I know, strange, I'm literally streaming. But it's to be better about putting myself out there, being uncomfortable with being uncomfortable, being comfortable with being uncomfortable. But anyways, I don't like taking my pictures. I don't have very many pictures of myself. But my favorite picture is I went on this hike, and the hike was so far secluded from humans that the animals weren't scared. And I have a picture holding multiple birds in my hand. Nutty ass picture. Alrighty, let's attack again. Let's attack with multiple things, methinks. +1, +3. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with multiple things. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? I ain't never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to all those who knew me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Low-key, feel like that's worth it, but it's not. They're just gonna scoop. Frogs are freaking cracked. Frogs are cracked in the game of jumping, that's for sure. They are cracked. They rivet and hop right onto a win every single time. 5 more. Let's go, baby. 5 is like the magic number. You don't play very many more cards besides 5 a game, apparently. Apparently not. Wogsy. Dabbing at Wogwan. Ooh, another Land of War Elves in my opening hand. Love to see that. I'm just gonna simply win the game now. Simply. Easily, too. Keeping it. Land of War Elves. My favorite card right now. My favorite card right now. This has been such a chill stream. Very calm energy of mine. I feel very calm. Way more calm than I normally do. Maybe I've been taking a chill pill or something. Well, let's spend 3 mana for my first Froggy. Let's do that instead of holding up mana for instantaneous spells that I don't think are coming this early in the game. Don't forget to re-roll your... I already did, unfortunately. I did. I had a 500, and then I got another 500, both of which were not 500s I wanted to see. That's okay. But we're about to get another 750, and that feels alright. Target creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Well, let's not mess this up like we did last time. Boom. Boom. 3-3. There we go. Definitely gonna win. Hexproof? No fear. No fear. 3, 2. Holding that up. I could have attacked with it because I have a forest up, but I have 2 instantaneous spells, so why not? I could make this if he like attacks with a hasty thing that has 2, you know, toughness. I get a lot of value from this. Boom. 2 mana left. 2 creatures hit the field. Okay. Resolve. Whenever this attacks, you may tap another untapped creature you control. If you do, this creature can't be blocked this turn. That got my goat a turn or 2 ago, but I shall pass. And it shall be my turn. And in fact, I don't want it to. I don't want that to happen again. So, I shall just say, no, it won't happen again. Goodbye. Down roll. Nay. High stride, still have these 2. This is okay. I feel good about attacking again. I don't think he's going to block, but he may. He will. He will double block. Oh, he's gonna regret that. That's for damn sure. Boom. Boom. And it's untapped, so I can block with it. I don't think he's gonna have haste, but he may. He may. End turn. And I still have hexproof. Gotta love that. There's a chance to re-roll in the 750 gold daily. Animals are cool. My cat has a pet blue jay. Dude, Bill, do you have a picture or video of that happening? If you do, I would kill to see that. That's amazing. Even if you don't have a video of it happening, I would still love to see your pet kitty cat, because I love cats. I've said this on stream, maybe you heard me, Bill, that in my neighborhood, I walk, especially during the summer when it's actually walkable weather, that my 2-3 mile loop, all the cats know me. All the cats know me and they run up to me for pets, and my girlfriend doesn't like to walk with me because like, a few blocks takes like an hour, because my rule is this: I don't stop petting the cat until the cat is bored of the pets, which cats are the epitome of indifference, so they usually get bored fairly well, but I'm awfully good at petting, so sometimes they stick around for a while. It's funny because today actually it was nice enough weather today to go for a little bit of a walk, and the cat literally just runs across the street meowing up a storm before I even see them. I love cats. R.I.P. to my cat, Momo. He is missed, dearly so, that's for sure. Let's just play it, I suppose. He could double block this. That would be lame. I don't really want that to happen. But these are prowess, aren't they? So he only has 1 card in his hand, so how scary could it be? Probably shouldn't do this. Yeah, I'm not going to actually. I'm just gonna attack with 2. And he's not gonna be able to buff it up like tremendously because he only has 1 card in his hand. To the most that he could buff it up is twice. Hopefully next turn he could have a draw spell. Who knows? It could get a little wild up in here, but whatever. I'm also a cat person, but I like dogs too. Oh, I love all animals. Yeah, dogs are great too. Rip my dog Eddie. I have a good, well, it's a sad story. I'm not going to tell you the sad story, but my dog passed away when he was 18 years old. But rip my dog Eddie. Love that. Love him too. Cats are godly critters. They do have a divine aura, that's for damn sure. Drawing a card with the pawn prop feels cracked. Love it. Another frog. Return up to 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay. We're gonna require 3 mana. This is a 3 mana, this is 3 mana, this is 2 mana! I can draw another card! You've got to absolutely love that. Give me that back. Give me it back, will ya? Draw another card. This is what I love about frogs. Oh my god, I'm gonna get another elf next turn. This is gonna be a flyer. I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth. I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth. 7. He's on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turn clock. I don't know how many clocks, but whatever. Season 1 of American Gods is a scene that shows cat owners are judged by an Egyptian god, even if they are from another religion. Season 1 of American Gods, there's a scene that shows cat owners are judged by an Egyptian god, even if they are from... Alright, you gotta explain that to me, Bastard Jeremy. What does that mean? Does that mean, like, this Egyptian god is like, all cat owners are terrible people? Or they're just under scrutiny because cats are divine, so the owners of cats must be judged whether or not they're good enough of character, if their characters of a good enough standing to be an owner of a cat. Is that what that means? I got a lot of questions. That sounds intriguing. All right, now their little engine's going. That doesn't feel great. But they didn't attack still. I'm surprised at that. Very surprised at that, but that's fine. I got another elf. They have 2, 4, 5. They did. Okay, it's gonna get flying again. Perfect. This would trade this, so I don't want that to happen. Okay, so just 3 more damage. 2 more turns, he loses. He's gonna have to start playing pretty ballsy here. Now he has a flyer. That sucks. How did he fucking top deck that? That is such ass, honestly. That is such ass. 3, 6, 3, 6. Damn, man. Damn, man. Let's see. No attacks. I can't do it. But now I'm gonna be on a 7 turn clock if he attacks with the flyer. Mobilize 1. Okay, the mobilized creature is not flying though, so that's good news. He's all attacking. Interesting. That's a 4/3. Interesting. Whip. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm okay with that trade. I mean, that card's good. When this creature enters, return up to... Let's do that on this. I don't think I need to make all these trades, but the one thing I don't want to do is attempt to trade these things. I want that to stay alive. The pawn profit is really good if I get another blinky thing, but this is not great for me, to be honest. Alright, we're just gonna do 4 blockers. We're just gonna do 4 blockers. Maybe we can get lucky with something. Okay, that's gonna buff that up. So I'm gonna take a 4 damage, 6/4. That sucks. That's gonna stay alive. That's not what I want. But the good news is they're handless now, and I still have 2 creatures. But they didn't lose really anything. That's not great for me. Ooh. Well, he lost. What a silly guy. What an absolutely silly guy. That was a great decision on my part not to do that. Ooh. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. That was a good game, though. I think I played that solidly. I feel like that was a rare combat situation of mine that I played solidly. I'm happy with that. Okay, because, again, I suck at combat. So... I think I'm getting better at combat, and I got my 750 cold hard doubloons for my troubles. On that story, there are diff gods that judge the deceased. A Muslim woman dies, and she's surprised it's not Allah judging her. The Egyptian god is accompanied by a cat. By the way, a pity only season 1 is great. The channel decided to cut costs and the showrunner quit. Oh, gross. Frogs roll on. They certainly do, Bill. On season 1, each chapter starts with a mini side story. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a pretty cool show, to be honest. Cast 20 blue or red spells. I mean, that had blue in it. Do I just continue to play frogs for a little while? I do love playing frogs. Well, I don't have I mean, I do have a brawl deck. Hey, let me ask you this, because it is, you know, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? So maybe yeah, it's getting pretty late. Maybe it's the time of the night to say, does anyone want to play brawl? Or standard for that matter? Standard or brawl? Or Blastoderm if you want to play Pioneer. I could play you playing Pioneer while I'm playing my standard deck. We could do that. Reset your 500 daily once. I can't do it. I've already done it. I've already done it. It was like, this daily was, it was like play black or something like that. And I try to re-roll it to 750. I'm down for a brawl. There we go. All right, let's do it, Brony Man. I'll let you challenge me. I think you've added me already. I'm pretty sure I have Brony Man on here. I'm pretty sure I do. It's been a minute since I played you though, right? I'll brawl my... Oh, hell yeah. All right, Brony Man's first, and then Bill is on deck. Hell yeah. That's exciting, because didn't you just make the deck? That's gonna be super exciting. Come on now. Come on now. I apologize for my lack of normal bombastic energy. Today's been a weird day, but we're making it through, that's for sure. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. The best. I'm drinking a whole bottle of water. That feels good. What is your arena name? Yubei. Hashtag #13815. I'll type it in the chat for you right now. Yubei 13815. Boom. There we go. Ooh. Two games on this deck. I'm gonna be your third game. JMZO, I'll send you a request. Sounds good to me. I'll be patiently awaiting it. And actually, while I'm waiting for it, I forgot. I bought this yesterday. Let's open a pack, guys. Ooh, I got your invite. All right, I'll wait for your challenge, but let's open this because I remembered it. And I don't think I've opened this set before. I got a wild card. That's great. Give me another wild card. Rare wild card, please. Ooh, I got a fancy card. Look at this. That looks nice. Boom. It's a rare, though. It's pretty cool. TMNT. Chupacabra is trying to be friends. Let's be friends, Chupacabra. All right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle time. Give me a rare wild card, please. Man, it feels so bad opening these packs because, like, I have no feelings. Nope, it does nothing to me. Ooh, I got a rare though. Northampton Farm. Exile target creature you own. Sacrifice this land. Return a creature card exiled with this land to the battlefield under your control. Return each other. I don't know. That's a lot of words. I don't care. I literally don't care. I don't care about TMNT. I wish I did. Friendly brawl. I don't know how friendly this is, but it's my deck. It's my deck. I'm sticking to it. I can play if there's still time. Sorry, it's organizing bulk. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're making that money right now. But of course, I will add you to the deck. You'll be after Bill. Mai is after Bill. Blastoderm is Chupacabra. Chupacabra. Blastoderm, do you want to play? I didn't add you to the deck. Did you want to play after Mai by chance? I'm basically done, but I want to price the rares and organ. Damn, you're very thorough. Very thorough. Equipped creature gets +1 whenever this creature or equipped creature becomes blocked, deals 1 damage. Not any of the cards I needed, so free mulligan. Oh man, still. Oh nope, the ring. The ring is what I was hoping for. An ability to make my Ragavan not blockable. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't really have much removal for remove things that are like enchantments and things of that nature. So it's a little bit sketchy to do it, but I think it's worth it because when it does stay around and I have I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's worth it when it does work out. Sacrifice, add red. Alright, a goblin deck. That's fun and exciting. Add red, spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or to activate an ability. Target creature can't block this turn. If this spell was kicked, gain control of that creature until end of turn. Wow, that's better than I anticipated. Well, we're going to just pay 1. Do the Zidane thing. The Zidane thing is what I'm born to do, baby. It is what I'm born to do. Boom, attacking. Create a treasure token. Rip. That's our card. This is the communist deck. Or enchantment if this... Oh, man. Can I kick it? No, I can't kick it. Damn, that would have been so good, to be honest. Oh, that would have been so good. Target creature can't be blocked. There we go. We have 2 of the things. Alright. I think I'm going to... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend 1 on my Monastery Swift Sphere. I love Zidane. I mean, come on. What's not to love, to be honest? I have a more casual mono black brawl deck. Let's go. I'll add you to the deck. As of right now, Blastoderm will be the final game of the stream. How exciting is that? I'm basically done, but I wanted to price the rare, so I'm just putting more effort. Sounds like it. We gotta love that work ethic. He got some money for us. Gotta put it on me. Damn, rich man. But Ragged Man will got me for sure. I can play my... I have another deck that's just a pile of cards. It's not competitive at all. Bring the Guardian Angel. Let's go. Let's go. I love the Guardian Angel. It is now our Guardian Angel. Okay. All right. Got to do is gonna give me less mana to spend on what I do rip off the top, but I still gotta do it. Choosing this creature with greater power, but he can block. Ah, damn! I should have done this. I should have done this one, shouldn't I have? Damn. Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. I learned my lesson. The 1/1 got my goat. But now Zidane's wearing a golden ring, so he's kind of icy right now, to be honest with you. He's kind of icy. He could block that. Man. Alright. I should have mulliganed to get a better can't be blocked spell. But I do have this on the board now. It's going to require 3 mana every turn, but it is what it is. Could have played this first instead of playing that. Then I could have... Ah, man. That was a miss. That was bad sequencing. That was bad sequencing. But also, I kind of got carried away by playing Bill's Angel deck. I forgot to say my full thought. Blastoderm. I have a, like... It's like a pile of cards. It's not an actual deck. I can use that, but it does have some synergies. And it's just all the angels I had, basically, all thrown together. I could play that instead of this Ragavan one. Less fun and exciting, but maybe better for what you're bringing. I don't know. Maybe it's better. So you tell me what you want me to play with. All right. All right. He's getting out of control right now. He's getting out of control right now. God damn, he saw what I was trying to do, didn't he? When this creature enters, choose 1, destroy target artifact, pry it open, create a treasure token. When this creature enters, roll a d20. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices 2 permanents of their choice. Ooh. I can't play it, god damn. Let's draw a card then. I'm kind of stymied without my non-blocking abilities. That fucking sucks, to be honest with you. I should have mulliganed. I put too much faith in this ring bear. Normally, I haven't been playing against someone that plays these low of creatures. They usually play big things. Well, I usually play just against Mai, to be honest with you, in Brawl. That makes sense. She likes the big creatures, no attacks. Come on, I have so many creatures that give me unblockable. So many. Okay, I'm gonna shower. Hopefully, I'll be back in time to play you. Hopefully, I'm sure you will. I guess I know that Angel 1, but indeed is totally unoptimized. Ignoble Hierarch. It doesn't look noble. That's for sure. A fitting name. He's being very conscientious about the manas. He can untap manas. I don't think I knew that. So we learned something. Okay, that's one less. Now he got back. Okay. Flying Foot and Squee. My deck is entirely one-dimensional. And if I can't make it not blocking, then I just kind of lose. I kind of like this card. I don't really know what's going on here. Like, where is the guy's face? I can see what's happening here. Not so much here or here either. So what is that a hat? Is that a hat attack? 3/3 and a 1/1 coming at me. Another 1/1. All right, this is getting out of hand, sir. Getting out of hand, sir. He's tapped out, so I might as well just protect myself, eh? I could kill this again. Is that worth it? I don't think it's worth it. No, I don't think it's worth it. I think that's worth it, but I think that's the only thing that's worth it. I'm gonna go down to 18. My monastery's 50. I honestly should. I ran out of cards basically. I didn't want to craft anything, so I was just throwing. At that point, I had half goblins, half creatures that gave me unblockable. I'm not drawing either of them because there was a point that around 90 cards, I ran out of those two synergies. I was just adding any old thing to the damn deck. If a triggered ability or another, ooh, that seems good to me. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. I could offspring this. Have 2 more blockers. He is getting a pretty wide board state, but this is also a 4/4. If I do draw a way to make this unblockable, here's the creature type. View battlefield. What is this? It's a monkey. Wait, is it a legendary creature? Wait. Monkey. I think that's it. Monkey. Could have done pirate. I could have done it. No attacks. I really don't want Zidane to die. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw. Oh, I could be doing that. But I don't think there's. Once my ring bearer dies, I think it just fizzles, and I no longer have a ring bearer. So I might as well just wait for the unblockable. My mono black deck is also one-dimensional. Kills some creatures and attack with my vehicle commander. Roaming Throne is awesome. Yeah, it's nice for me to. I pulled it apparently somehow. I don't think I crafted it. Instead of facing an elemental deck, now I get to have the awesomeness of elemental powers on my side finally. And what's funny is it's a golem monkey. So the throne became a monkey. That's fun to think about. That's a cool looking card. I like that. I like the set symbol for this. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. 2 attackers. Debating on taking both. Well, he's tapped out, so I don't think there's a real need. I've totally lost this game. I have to just play super fast with this deck, so I'm okay with it. Is that mobilized? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's mobilized. Well, I'll block one of them, and then I will just block one of them, I suppose. Taking 6 damage. Going to 8. That doesn't feel good. He has responses. Destroy target artifacts. Oh no. Well, it's still a ring bearer. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So all I need to do is draw a card. There it is, but just a turn or two too late, isn't it, mate? A turn or two too late. Because it has summoning sickness, so I can't even do this, right? Yeah, I can't even do it. So no attacks. He definitely has enough to kill me next turn, but maybe he's a gentleman or won't. So I can get at least 1 Zidane trigger. Well, I had 1 today. 2 Zidane triggers. I mean, I didn't even draw any mountains. This game, so I don't even have much to pay for it. I'm at 7. There's how many of these are gonna come at me? Even more besides. I'm at 6 now. 5 now. Yeah, I don't have enough to get through this. 4 of them are coming at me. Even if I block the biggest things, like this 3/3 son of a gun, this 2/2, this 3/3 son of a gun, this 3/4 son of a gun. I don't. Damn. 3 blockers. Good game. Mana screw sucks. Also, I have so many of these creatures in my deck that getting creature screwed in this particular sense sucks. I couldn't do my Zidane thing, but that's alright. We have Bill next. Yes, that was Bruni Man. Now it's Bill's time to shine with his angelic deck. Very cool. Good game, Bruni Man. I didn't get to show you my Zidane stuff. I didn't draw the creature to make it unblockable till late. So that feels bad. Ooh, does he want to play 60 cards? Bill, you want to play 60 cards instead of Brawl? Replying to Blaster, my mono black deck is also one dimensional last ride hype. Yeah, hype that up. Hype it up. Alright, I think that means, Bill, you want to play 60 cards? This deck. Select deck. There we go. Ready up. I think Bill might have stepped away from the screen. Alright, I'm just gonna accept then. Alright, I accepted. I accepted. And he readied up? Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm so tired of getting text messages about houses, man. There's no, like, people always, like, give you these ultimatums in life. Just like, hey, would you give up X to, like, fast forward in time? Like, would you give up a year of your life to make X amount of money? And I'm always like, no, don't give up your life. But if someone could just flash me into a month from now, I'd honestly take it. Oh, this kind of sucks. I'm gonna keep this though. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. Done. There we go. I have another challenge. Who's challenging me? Chupacabra is challenging me. Chupacabra. Who's Chupacabra again? Blastoderm. Blastoderm's Chupacabra. So Blastoderm is next. Or was mine next? I think Blastoderm's next. I gotta look at it. I'm gonna just look right now. I have the technology. Mine was next, but she's showering. So Blastoderm could definitely be next. Ooh, the Guardian Angel enters the building. That is fine. Fine by me. I will make me fly. Let's read this. I know it's an angel deck. So I think what I'm going to do is get rid of the angel. And then, because I don't want his other angels getting bigger, because angels are notoriously buff things. Right. I don't think he's going to spend, well, he can't spend the 2/2, so the Shard Mage being held up is kind of irrelevant. Flash, flying, when this creature enters, you gain 2 life and scry 1. Whoa, this card looks cool. Holy cow. Bill. Bill and I have similar tastes. That's for damn sure. Bill and I have similar tastes. Low-key, because I think this is, like, big enough. I mean, has ward 2/2. Maybe I can just get away with buffing this up. But I don't think I need to... Really? I don't think I need to really. I think I'm gonna hold off on that for a turn cycle. I'm not gonna attack either. End turn. Not. This is the first time I've seen this card. And this card's so cool looking. I've never thought of an Ox being an angel before. Alright, he spent a lot of mana for that. So I'm glad to plot this. I'm actually happy to plot that. This card may be cast as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. For 2, so now it's cheap to pay. So I'm actually doing him a favor. I'm such a nice guy. Oh my gosh. So sick of that. Alright. +4 is nutty. It is nutty, but maybe I start the clock. Maybe I do. But maybe I don't. Ooh, 3 mana. I would have loved to have drawn a mana. A land, I should say. I would have loved it. Yeah, yep. I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, we'll see what happens when he does the I'm gonna attack with 2 things and see what he does. If he doesn't block, let them both go through, then I have my answer. If he blocks, I'm going to Shard Mage, and that's my answer. Alright, I like that. He's not. Alright, I got my answer. I'm doing some damage. I'm at 24 now. I'm gonna end my turn. Okay, I like the decision. Normally I don't make decisions like that. Boom. Love that for me. Now I know 2 cards in his hand. That was a good decision, I think. And the plot thickens, literally. I didn't realize that if you play 2 Avens, the plot literally thickens. Wow. Me likes. Me likes that very much. I think my answer here is I'm gonna have to play fast. And in order to play fast, it requires attacking, and it requires double striking, and it requires many things. Let's do it. I don't want my Aven to die. I don't want my Aven to die. That was a questionable play, to be honest with you, but I think it's a fine play. I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this off because I think he's gonna play Lyra instead of this. And either way, I have the answer now, so I'm actually less scared of that. If he does play this, it's gonna be big. He's gonna get a lot of life back. But I'm less scared of it now that I have Sheltered by Ghosts. Holy Cow's back, so he didn't do either of those things. I'm actually interested. I didn't expect that. I wonder what kind of 2 mana he has. Okay, so his Lyra is going to be bigger than I anticipated, sooner than I anticipated. He's tapped out now, so I don't think he really expected that. I'm okay with this trade. I'm actually okay with that trade, shockingly. Make my life linker bigger. That seems good to me. Let's make it even bigger besides. Gain some life. He could double block this Aven and it would be a problem, but I'm willing to... No, I think I'm gonna hold that up. No need to risk losing a creature when I'm really hoping this doesn't fizzle. He's at the amount of mana where he could actually have a board wipe in his hand. But I don't think he would have played 2 creatures if he did. But it's probably a one-sided board wipe now that I'm thinking about it. I'm at 35 now, so if I do get board wiped, I do have a creature in hand. I think I don't need to play that creature because I think that's win more. I think I'd rather have follow-up if I do get board wiped. Those are the decisions I'm making. Those are the reasons for the decisions I'm making. Okay, I didn't expect that again. Looks like he wants to draw cards. Now he can play Lyra or make this huge. He's gonna make this huge. I didn't expect that. Okay. Now he's tapped out. Now there's plenty of credence. Okay, that's just game. That is just game because I'm taking away his only flyer. Now I have ward 2/2/2/2. Give me that. Give me that. Attack with this. Good game, he says. Good game, I say. Very good game. Very fun game. I love angels. Oh, I love angels. God damn. Good game, Bill. I love your deck. That. Once he comes back, I'll tell him. No need to repeat myself until he comes back. Leave challenge. Okay. And then the Chupacabra is next. And then Mai, once she's back, she'll be the last game. Boom. Friendly brawl. I'm gonna do Zidane. I'm gonna do Zidane. Is that okay, Blastoderm? Hopefully that's okay. I couldn't tell if you wanted me to do the Angel one or the Zidane one. So because I have more fun, he says okay. All right, great. I have more fun with the Zidane anyways. Ragavan. Very good, very good, very good. All right, this should be fun. All right, cross and Blastoderm off, and hopefully by the time we're done, Mai's back. Bill Tony, the damn Avon, bro, Avon. I was telling him, you probably had me muted, but I was telling them that you and I have very similar tastes because I love your deck. I've never seen Holy Cow before, and I think I might have honestly said Holy Cow before I realized the name was Holy Cow. I love that card. I love all your Angels cards, but that one in particular, I've never thought of an Ox as an Angel. All right, let's see. Oh, another hand where I don't have the free mulligan. We do have this, but we saw that worked out last time. I mean, this could be good. Let's look at this commander really quick. That could be good. I think I'm about to mull it again. I saw how it worked out last time. Oh, frick. Mulligan again. Three for that though. I'm gonna try again. 10. Mulligan again. There we go. Keeping 3. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. And this guy is me. I gotta return 4 cards. Damn. He's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? If this thing dies, I'm fucked. Oh, if this thing dies, I'm fucked. I needed this. I have so many in the deck. Cows and Garlic too, there we go. Especially in a certain country. That's for sure. Mind Stone or this? I think I'm gonna play this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Well, I wanna make it unblockable next turn as well, but I gotta try, sir. Treasure! That is what you are! Treasure! Oh no. Okay. Okay, I relate this card to a piece of crap, but it doesn't seem like a piece of crap in this scenario. All right, double attack. 1. I get to steal a card. I have 5. Was a land, a whiff? You're better than this, Yubei. Come on now. End turn. Ooh, I guess I can draw a card. Let's not. All I need is just what I have on the field. I just need these 2 cards. That's all I need. There we go. I don't even need this at the moment, to be honest with you. I could have easily kept the 7 card hand. When you do destroy target creature with power 4 or less, that's not very nice of you. Resolve. Damn, man. Back Mai, just in time. Take action. I'm taking that action, that's for sure. Pass. Miter. All right, let's dash this out. Dashing it for 2. And I still get to attack. That feels good. All attacks, why not? Give me a good card. Ooh. Is this it's not a creature, is it? It's not a creature at the moment, is it? Damn. That's okay. End turn. Hand, for sure. Indubitably so. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Just in time to see black removal, that's for sure. Oh no, now he has stuff to do. But I have prepared for this, haven't I? Dashing it. He is dashing. Zidane is dashing amongst other attributes, that's for sure. Tapping this. It cannot be blocked. What is happening? Okay, it's happening. Next. He's looking at... I don't like the way he's looking at me. Stop looking at me like that. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, he's crewing this. Okay, resolve. Okay, perfect. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm still okay with this. Okay. Okay. Love it. It's working. Finally, autopay. City Stalker Connoisseur. That is disgusting art. But I hand ripped him. That feels alright. Discard a card, sacrifice a token, draw a card. Nope, I'm gonna enter. Don't think I need to. Hand. Okay. There we go. Zidane is doing Zidane's thing. Oh, I love this card. I don't think I would like him as much if it was a Ragavan picture, but it's a Zidane picture. I don't even know who Zidane is, but he looks like a likable fellow. He looks like a troublemaker, but in a nice way. Like a lovable way. Target opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. If they can't, they lose 2 life. Resolve. Okay. I can do this one. I can't sacrifice this or else I just lose the game. So hopefully he doesn't have another one like that. Hopefully he doesn't have he's tapped out anyways. Wait, he has this. He's not tapped out yet. But I got rid of his Wreck-Wrecking Hex, didn't I? I did. But I guess he just wanted to attack with his big drill. Which is fair. I would want to as well. Double team, holy shit. That was a cool animation. Not sure what's about to happen to me, but it is probably not gonna be good for me. Okay, I'm at 12. I can't be taking many more of those. Pass. Resolve. My turn. Boom. Okay, that's actually a great draw. Dashing this out. I have 5, 6 to spend. Tap on Zidane. He has 1 to spend, and he's eyeing me up and down like a piece of meat, and I don't appreciate it. He's going down to 14. I can rip a big thing though. Come on now, give me something good to eat. Ooh, it is literally a bowl of good things. Players can't pay life to cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Exiles destroy each non-land permanent value X. Wow, this could save me. But it enters tap, that's fine. I think I'm gonna, oh no, wait. Exile Con Silex. Destroy each non-land permanent with value, mana value X or less. Okay, that means I'm going to pay 1 for this, because I'm gonna, oh, it's trample, isn't it? It is trample, isn't it? Oh, man. So that's 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna be lucky to make it out of this alive. I'm gonna be very lucky to make it out of this alive. I don't think I'm going to. Hand. I should have played this now I'm thinking about it, but the reason why I didn't was because next turn I was gonna play this, so it was gonna get destroyed. I kind of wanted it. And actually I mistook it for this card, so I made many mistakes. Then they may discard an additional card. If they don't, conjure a duplicate of a random card from their library into your hand. It perpetually gains mana of any type. Wait a second. Damn. Well, it's a good thing I didn't, because I would have gotten rid of my Zidane. Well, I guess it would have gone to my mana zone. Submit 1, and then submit another one. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Okay. I thought. Oh man, that was almost really bad. That was almost. I thought because I was choosing to discard it, that it was taking that into my consideration that I didn't want in the command zone. Oh boy, that was a nail biter. Okay, not haste. Love that for me. 3 more mana to go. It's crude though. 6, 8, 10. I might as well because it's gonna get destroyed, isn't it? Is this creatures? No. Okay, so that will get destroyed. So I might as well give myself some more life. I feel like that makes sense. Alright, 3 for the 2. And I sacrifice that creature. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's great that I did that. I didn't even realize that fact. Okay. I'm about to do 4. Okay. 1, 2, wait. Value X or less. So 4 will do me just fine. Auto pay. Ooh. Good game. Why doesn't this get killed? Oh, it still does its thing. Damn. Damn. Your token's gonna get wiped. Oh man. Bruni man. Oh man, Bruni man. Alright. Mai, are you ready for the last game of the stream? One-dimensional, but I like this deck. I like it too. I thought that was a cool deck. I think it was your Brawl Commander. The drill. I like that. I like that a lot. One of my favorite cards that I found in my short journey into this game is the Walls of Bossing Say. And I love that the drill can beat the Walls of Boss. I love that shit. It's fun. It's a legendary vehicle as commander. Oh yeah, let me turn on Arena. Alrighty. Alrighty, trample and kills 4 or less. Yeah, that's a good card. I like that card a lot. And I'm out of water. But that is fine. We just got one more game. One more game, and Mai has a bunch of cool Brawl decks. Way better Brawl decks than mine, for sure. I think my favorite of hers is the one that Bonnie Paul. That's the name of it, Bonnie Paul. That's pretty cool because it creates, speaking of oxen, it creates an ox, a huge ox. Last time I played against it, I was able to steal that ox, and it was pretty cool. Mai's ready. Sounds good. I will challenge you then. There we go. 60 cards, friendly brawl it is, and my Zidane is selected. There we go. You have been challenged officially, Mai. What time is it? 11:59. Almost. Almost to midnight. If I hurry, I could exercise and shower and be in bed by 1:15 if I hurry. If I hurry. Did you not get my challenge, Mai? Sometimes when I challenge people, it doesn't go through for some reason. Oh, did I not challenge you? What is going on here? Invite. That was weird. My bad. That was my bad. Apparently, I don't know how the UI works. Waiting for a player to accept invite. I see. Sorry. Thinking. Okay, gotcha. She is ready. Let's go, Mai. Alright, gotta lock in. Last game of the stream. Gotta lock in for it. Did you get a new profile picture? It looks different. Aaron Lim, what's up, Aaron Lim? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. A chill stream, indubitably, a little rare for me. I'm usually much more energetic, but I'm playing against Mai, who's in the chat. I'm gonna have to mulligan again. It worked. I mean, Mai actually plays some pretty beefed up deck. Oh, it's this Tatoyova one. Oh, that might mean I can sneak this out like right away. All right, I'm actually gonna keep 7 because it didn't work out for me too well last turn, keeping 3 cards. All right, I'm keeping it. Mono blue is tough. For this one, I guess I couldn't think of anything these blue. I forgot my Yargle and Multani deck is in works. Oh, it's Simic even. But yeah, Simic. She is all about the Simic, Maya is. Hatayova is her fave. Mine is Bonnie Paul. Mine is Bonnie Paul of hers. Actually, it's been so long since I faced this deck, I don't really remember it very much. Obviously, there's landfall. And obviously, I get to attack. I knew I would be able to. That feels good. All right, here we go. Let me get something. And whenever I know I'm going to get something good. Oh, I got to pay for it too. What a start to the game. What an absolute beauty of a start to the game. Come on now. The Dane is doing the Dane things, and I get to attack with the Dane twice. If I draw a land here, I did not. Well, we can't have our cake and eat it too, I suppose. But I can still get a treasure. I gotta steal it. Ah, it's a land. I whiffed. Okay. She usually likes to gain life, so I shall rip that away from her next turn, methinks. That's what methinks. Okay. Goblin Oriflame. Pirate Claw I could, but I actually want to keep my treasure because I know a lot of her cards probably have 2 pips in the name, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go study on how this game works so I can understand the stream. Bye. Aaron! Come back! I could explain! Aaron! Even though me explaining the game is kind of like the blind, leaving the blind, but whatever. Add 1 mana of any color. I shall add red. Okay. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, interesting. Wild Howl deals still 2 damage to each creature, interesting. Man, I could do so many things, can't I? I don't think she's gonna want to trade though. I don't think she wants to trade. Alright. I think this is worth it because I know Lifelink is going to be coming. Gonna be coming. Let's see if she wants to trade. I think she's probably gonna get rid of the Zidane, but it's just gonna come back. It's just gonna come back, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's extremely good. The Lotus Cobra seems pretty cracked, especially for my deck, to be honest with you. I should have probably been smarter and done green, because obviously you are all pretty much green and blue, but most of your cards I have a feeling are going to be green. She's blocking the Lotus Cobra, maybe. This is going to be an interesting choice. I really don't know what she's going to choose. I think there's merit to everything. If a player is dealt damage this way, okay, she's letting she really wants the Nissa. Good thing I was not too scared to attack and I whiffed again. Unbelievable. Well, I'll spend my remaining 1 non-treasured mana for the Pirate Claw. And then end my turn. And I'm gonna hope that I draw one of the cards that say Zidane goes through, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna have the bear lift my spirits. Yeah, he's waving at me. Hello, bear. Lovely bear. Haro. The landfall is gonna trigger. 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so she's going to be getting whatever she wants on the top of her deck, putting the rest on the bottom of the deck. 8/8 is absolutely bonkers. The good thing I have a chump blocker, though. Right now, it's not a trampler. It soon probably will be. A 9/9 and still has 1 mana available. Okay. Okay, she gets Virtue of Strength back. That's bad. I did draw it though. I did draw this. I'm gonna have to wait a whole turn rotations to play it though. Interesting. I don't want her to gain life. That's gonna be like the only way. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. Have a card. Yes. I don't want her to gain life. I know this is gonna be a very... Most people that are watching this right now are probably gonna be saying, what the hell are you doing? But trample, I have to be scared of, right? Obviously. But also, too, I have to be a bit scared of... Oh, shit. Take action. Okay, wait a second. This will go down to 4. Nope, it's just huge. It's just huge. But I can spend 1 for this, and next turn I'll be able to do my Zidane thing. Auto pay. Okay, I think that was my only chance to win the game. He's probably gonna have a way to remove this. I'm gonna take a whole lot of damage next turn. For sure. But my hope is that 2, I have 4. Maybe I draw a land, have 1 left over. I don't know. Also, it hits the Nemesis anyways. Oh, that's a true point. All right, I messed that up. I gave her a free card just because I'm a nice guy. I did that on purpose. I'm a nice guy. Oh, what can I say? What can I say? Oh, man. I could have done Twin Flame Tyrant left it in my hand. All right, I'm not playing optimally. That's for damn sure. But she is down to 6 and she can't gain life, so there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. With this little combo, she's on a 3-turn clock, but so I'm on a much shorter turn clock. I'm on a 2-turn clock, probably. So this is tap 14 damage as of right now. 22 damage right now. And now it's game. And now it's game. And Screaming Nemesis is howling away. If she would have gotten a ton of life, I think it would have been not possible. This has haste though. Maybe she taps all out. Maybe she completely taps out here. Maybe. But it looks like she's gonna have a blocker. She's paying for something. She's paying for something, so I mean this isn't gonna get tapped. Yeah, I have no chance. I have absolutely no chance. I think in order to have had a chance, I would have had to have done Twin Flame Tyrant. But then this last turn, she would have gained like 30 life, so it wouldn't have been a chance anyways. So this deck's way better. Way better. Damn. But this card is very good looking, that's for sure. Undercover Operative, Nyx Bloom, everything taps for 1 million. What a way to end the stream. I can't not say that this hasn't happened before. Ending the stream on an absolute blowout with Mai. But she's been working hard today. Organizing cards. She deserves this. She deserves this. For sure. Screaming Nemesis is so good against this though. I should have done Screaming Nemesis way earlier. Yeah. I like how old school cards look in Arena. I think this might be the first time I've seen an old school card. I like how it's like completely square. Well, it's not completely square, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know, it's a nice appeal to it. Okay. Alright, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. There we go. Come on, start the play. There we go. 12. They'll have more mana besides. Crazy. Circuitous Root. 29, 29. Look at that. Psychosis. 5 more. Down to 6. Down to 0. I lose to a Psychosis color. Not anything else, just the Psychosis color. Defeat. What a game. I'm ending the stream on a loss. That makes me a loser. That makes me a loser. Damn. That's fine. I had fun. I thought I was dead? You thought you were dead? Well, at least I kept you on your seat, on the edge of your seat, you know what I'm saying? Alright, guys. I quickly ran out of energy there. You were close? I was. I think I might have made an error in sequencing there. I think I might have made a sequencing error there. But I don't think, even if I had not made a sequencing error, I don't think it would have changed the outcome. I don't think it would have changed my outcome at all, to be honest. Alright, guys. That is the end of the stream, but I'll be back here tomorrow. Unless I fail. Could happen. Alright, guys. Take care, Yubei. Thanks so much, Blastoderm, you too. Everybody else out there, thanks so much for hanging out with me as long as you did. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to end the stream right now.